I like to ask people, like, what would it look like to love GMOs? Synthetic biology is a discipline that brings together biology and engineering. It's actually like this community of people who, some of them are engineers, some of them are biologists, some of them are entrepreneurs, some of them are designers, trying to figure out, like, how do we work with biology to make things in the world, to make technologies. What I love about synthetic biology as a term, is the fact that it is trying to sort of like create a space in between those things. In fact, the word synthetic is all about that, right? It's about bringing together things that may be different or seem different and creating a synthesis. So synthetic biology today is being used in developing new kinds of therapeutics, new medicines, new vaccines, discovering new kinds of therapeutics and new medicines, but also working on how to manufacture them more effectively, bring the costs down. In food and agriculture, there's also a lot of work happening to make ingredients and things that go into foods, reduce the use of chemicals like fertilizers or things that people are using in crop protection, shift that over to a more biological approach using microbes in the soil to provide fertilizer, to help the plants grow, to protect the plants from other kinds of all the things that growers need to make food. And one more example would be in the source of sort of materials and chemistry. These days, so many of our everyday materials are made with petroleum. So there's a lot of work and a lot of energy and a lot of really beautiful work happening trying to replace those kinds of materials that are coming from petroleum or coming from animal sources and try to make them more sustainable. I think we all recognize the challenges that we face, these kind of overlapping crises that we're part of and we're sort of really experiencing. We are recognizing the need to like radically renegotiate our relationship with nature and really radically change the way we do things. And I think more and more people are seeing that is the case. And biology offers us a way to do these things differently, to work with nature, to build more sustainable products, to build more sustainable industries, more regenerative supply chains. And so that's the opportunity that people see with synthetic biology. And therefore, that is why we have to make it easier to work with biology. We have to build these kinds of tools and systems and communities that are working with biology to address these challenges that we have. So this word, GMO, or this acronym, has really become a symbol, like in this kind of binary thinking between nature and technology. I think are really, really important questions for us to ask as we think about the values that we want to embed into the design of the new technologies in the future. And so I like to ask people, like, what would it look like to love GMOs? So I have, I bring my badges and my stickers everywhere I go because I know a lot of people don't love GMO today. But I think that this technology offers us something that's going to be really transformative. And so I want people to be able to love that and really be proud of where we can go in the future.